Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another On Track Sunday with your host, Great Taz. Now let's get this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1, roll out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Great Taz here once again, and welcome back to another On Track Sunday for the Object 705A line, and this is the Object 705, the Tier 9 in that line. Today we are watching I_XIQIX_I, we're going to call him AQI, from the Russian server. This is Kharkov, I believe. Yeah, Kharkov. And here we're going to watch him play this tank to its utmost ability. First, we see him running right into the town, and that's probably a good thing. As you notice, this is a Tier 8, not 10 battle, but it is a 2 Tier 10s, 9s, and then a bunch of 8s. Alright, as you can see here, he takes a quick shot into the turret of the low, or the Louvet, as it's called, and does a good shot of hitting it and doing some damage. Now, he's loading up that next shot. Looks like he's trying for that super narrow shot, and that does miss. Now he's loading up some gold rounds here, premium rounds, and he's going to take a shot at the low once again. And, oh, that's got to be irritating. That didn't even pen. I know I'd be kind of a little irritated with that. We all know that the low isn't going to be enough to actually be able to crush this tank very well, so he's going to push on in. I made a mistake there just a moment ago. This isn't a Tier 10 battle. It's a Tier 9 battle with Tier 8s and 7s. So I goofed that up. Yeah, it happens. We all know it happens. No one's perfect. So there you can see he's driving on up, right up into the front here. Got up against the low and the Object 257. Now he's going to peek around the corner at the 257, who's not paying attention. Ooh, the low bounces off of him, and that's a bad bounce, especially when you have all that time to actually hit him. Now, IQI did miss also, so he's going to pull up here, get on that low, and put a round in it and do some more damage to that low. That low is now getting in a bad particular position. You notice the 257's completely ignored him, so he's going to keep going for the low and take it out first. Ooh, lit the low on fire, and that takes it out completely. All right, there he's pulling forward, looking for that 257 again, and this time the round goes through, actually hits and goes through the army. 257 realizes he's in a very bad position, and trying to get out of there, he's not going to actually be able to. All right, so it's a 2-and-2 battle. All right, looking for that shot on that 257 once again. He's waiting because that 257 is wiggling around. And, of course, here comes the AMX M4. Oh, he's got that shot. He's going to take quick Russian snapshot there and gets the kill. IS-152 up there on the hill takes a shot at him, and that's the first damage he takes. Takes some ricochets, also AMX CDC, and that calls it a day. Here comes Email 2, and Email 2 is not going to have a good day. He's going to push right up on him because he's trying to get the damage and the kills as quickly as possible. Now he's down, he's pushing through some more, looking for another shot. Not sure what he's aiming there for. There's nothing that was spotted there. And going a little crazy with the zooming in and zooming out. Zooms out to his maximum capacity. Looking around. He's looking for a shot. He's completely ignoring the Soma behind him, and not sure what he's doing right now. He's kind of wiggling around in here. He doesn't have a wheeled vehicle. He's looking for that right there. Oh, VK 16801. That must be a premium tank on the Russian server only. I've never seen that before. It would be a Tier 8 premium. I know what that is. That's the Malbreaker. That's the Malbreaker without its special covering skin, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to continue to watch IQI here as he moves around. And you can notice that Wargaming's done a lot with the sound. As you got further away, you couldn't hear his tank moving, even though it still was. And that's pretty cool, showing you sound from a distance. So you can tell the sounds are really worked on in this game, and I do like that. He's going to take a blind shot. Nothing's going to be there. It's kind of a waste of ammo. Now he is currently surrounded. He got an IS to his south, the mall breaker here to the north, and I don't know what the mall breaker's doing. He's looking into the wall. He ain't got to do junk against anything if he's trying to shoot a wall. Gets that tracking shot, and that's what he needed. He got the mall breaker there, got fixed, repaired before he could do anything. Now it looks like he's going to go after the IS. I'm going to ignore the mall breaker for a second. He's going to pull down here below, take a quick swing around, because this IS is a kill shot, and he needs, left him with 14 hit points. Unfortunately, that was a low roll, and he needed to get that quick kill so he could save the round. The IS is not going to get away. He's going to turn his tank back around to face the mall breaker. Now it is a 7-11 battle. He's turning around here, getting around the corner. Mall breaker is now respotted. It's off to the side. Mall breaker does hit, fires HE. That was an HE round. That's the only reason it did damage, no matter where it hit. He's going to take that shot. The mall breaker is going to pleasantly show his side to IQI, and that's where we're going to call it a day. All right. Now he's got to turn around and get moving again. We're going to speed this up just a micro hair, and until we get some more into combat. There he looks for the 28 prototype, but 28 prototype was already behind the wall. So we're going to speed this up again. Now it's him and one, and that one is going to end up, pretty much dying here momentarily. So he's got to pick up the next 7 shots. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, 7. We're working for a Kolobanov's medal here, and we're going to root IQI on. Let's get this done. All right, peeks around the corner. Nothing is there. Knows that the 28 prototype was over here earlier, so that would probably most likely be the target. There is the Wheezy 111. We're going to take a shot at it and take it out. All right, reducing that cap points by 6. Gives him a little bit more time. He's going to continue to push forward. On back of that, he just nicks the 334-100's turret, taking it out, overmatching that with no problem whatsoever. All right, going to push forward here. There's the T-28 prototype. T-28 prototype knows he's coming this way, so he's going to be facing this way, which is a smart move. But at this point, IQI only has HE and heat rounds, so it doesn't really matter there, T-28 prototype. You're pretty much done. All right, 2 shots. That guy takes him down. There's the 34-100, another one, and the AMX CDC. All right, it's a 2-on-1 deal. He's trying to chase him down, but this isn't going to be an easy. He swings back around quickly, looking for that CDC, which is gracious enough to actually come around the corner and allow him to take him. Now he's backing up, trying to get that shot on that 34-100, but the 34-100 gets around the building. He is blocking shots. He's going to take that shot and do some good damage right on the 34-100. It's going to take one more shot to take out the 34-100, but that's no big deal because that 34-100 is going to have one heck of a time actually even penning the Object 705. All right, now he's got it down to 2, which are TDs, and there is the ISU 152 firing another reach, taking out the driver, but gonna get that shot off just in time. And leaves him with 24 hit points. That's not as bad as the last 14 hit points shot that he left before and had to waste another round. So, but that's all right. He's got 818 hit points left, and he's got a little bit of work to do. All right. So far, he got 8,124 damage, and that puts him easily up for another. He takes that shot and misses it, unfortunately. And then he's going to continue to back up, try to get down over the ridge so that the ISU 152 can't hit him, and keep the 130 from actually being able to shoot him also. All right, he's looking for that 132, 152. The 152 is trying to play spotter for the 130, which is not a bad ploy. He's going to get out of dodge because he doesn't really care to stick around. He doesn't know where that 130 is, and he wants to get to a point in position where, simple fact, he doesn't have to worry about the 130 shooting him while the 152 is actually spotting him. So he's going to head into the city, and we're going to speed this up just a little bit again. All right, as you can see here, he's trundling along. He's trying to get around to the backside. He's loaded up HE rounds because both these tanks, especially the 130, is got light armor, especially in the turret. Now, he has spotted someone fire at him. That would most likely be the 130. All right, not sure where the 130 is, but he has got almost a max spot range. He's backing into this cubby hole, and then he's going to back on. He's looking around, trying to find out where the spot came from so he can take out the spotter and then go chase down the actual attacker, even if it's not the same. So looking at that bush thinking, you know what, that looks like a good spot, and it might be. He's side scraping like he needs to be. He's going to take another shot into the bushes there, looking and hoping that they take a shot and he actually spots them, because those bushes aren't that far away that he shouldn't be able to spot whatever's in it when it fires. All right, still looking for that 130, because I'm pretty sure it's the 130 that's spotting him right now, because the 152 I don't think had enough time to get anywhere to actually be able to hide. All right, he's looking around, just making sure the 152 is not coming up behind him, and trying to keep in this cubby hole. He wants them to come to him, and that's probably a better scenario than anything. Now, someone is on the cap. He's got a little bit of time. He's got a minute 30 before he has to worry about that. Not spotted. Takes that quick back out. Wasn't spotted, so he's going to pull on out. And then he's going to head back towards the cap to take out whatever's on the cap. All right. Now, this could be a good move and a bad move all in the same time. We don't know the hit points of the 130. We do know the 152 is almost dead. Now, we're not sure where the enemy is. There the enemy is. It's a 130, matter of fact. And I don't know what the 130 is giving him a salute, saying, here you go, bro. This is all you. This is a Kolobanov medal. The 152 is not going to play nice and fair. Takes another shot, reduces the cap points. The 152 says, I'm not giving up without a fight. The 130 is like, I'm here. Give you another salute. Go ahead. Get that Kolobanov medal, brother. And glad to appreciate to have you in a battle. The 152 is not giving up. The 152 could actually win this. On in turn, would it be worth it to stop a Kolobanov medal? Kind of. But it's not going to happen today, ladies and gentlemen. Not whatsoever. So there you have it. A fight for a Kolobanov's medal on Kharkov. All right, we're going to run on over to whatreplays.eu once again to see how he did. All right, here we go. Came out with Ace Tanker badge, and that Ace Tanker badge came from his 2047. 2047, folks. I've not seen that much experience on one tank really ever. Now, it probably would have been more if he would have done a Kolobanov medal if he was bottom tier, but still, the 705 is really a powerhouse. He got Bruiser, Hand of God, Arsonist, could he burn somebody alive, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shellproof, receiving 23 bronze, which will help get up there, Pulls medal, and also along with the pull medal come a Top Gun, 6 kills here, and this is for 10 kills or more. Got a Kolobanov medal for standing solo against 7 enemy tanks, which he did wholeheartedly. He got Defender, and that Defender came from the 100% cap reduction. Steel Wall, that Steel Wall comes from blocking 3,320 damage. High Caliber, which comes from his 9,284 damage. Of course, like I said, Top Gun. Now, there was nobody anywhere near his damage output. It takes the top 3 on the enemy team to surpass him, and it takes the top 4 to even get close to him on his own team. All right, that's a whole lot of damage, and that's a whole lot of experience, ladies and gentlemen. He ended up with 12 rewards or medals or honors. 33 shots fired, 27 of them hit, 23 did penetrate, 1 was a splash damage. Did total 9. There's his full damage. Of that damage, 1,100 was from over 300 meters. He received a total of 17 shots, 2 pens, 10 which did not, and 5 were splash damages. That was from the ISU, a lot of them. ISU did not want to give that battle up whatsoever. There you see his blocked. He damaged every target he damaged. He killed. He only spotted 4. All right, you can see the simple fact here that he got 100% defense points. All right, received 78,600, but he did fire a lot of premium ammo. He had some resupplies of items, as in his premium food and stuff like that. So he walks out with a negative on a standard account. It wasn't a ×2, so he only gets 2,047, and that 2,047 is very helpful to make it to the 705 Alpha or A. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this one. It shows the power of an Object 705. Yes, if you want to get technical to it, he is a Unicom against a bunch of average players, but still, even an average player, if they get into this type of situation, and if they watched and learned a little bit from IQI here, they'll understand how really they can use a 705 and a 705A. It was just a lot of bad plays on opponents in turn, in my opinion, but still, that's just another story for another time. All right, if you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and click that like button or thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Also, if you really like this video and love this replay from IXI, go ahead and jump on over to wattreplays.eu. Link is in the description, and give him a little heart icon. All right. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, also, if you're not a subscriber and you are enjoying my World of Tanks and Elite Dangerous series, please click the subscription button and then click that notification bell, changing it from occasional to always, and you'll get instant notification of all my uploads, whether it be World of Tanks, Elite Dangerous, or game reviews. All right. With that all being said, I'm going to get running. Hope everyone see you out on the battlefield. This is Great Taz, signing off.